So the truth, it'll come through your action, not through your words. And we back with another reflection on the Daily Vedantic. Lately, I've been reflecting on wise words of Swamis, and this is just another reason to bring up Vedanta treatise. Doesn't have a single I or my in the whole book around his story, around his personal narrative. It's just, here is the wisdom. Here is the wisdom that has been passed down from the galaxy of sages and saints from time immemorial. Here is the wisdom. No I's, no my's. This is an extremely non-dualistic concept. To not give the wisdom through I's and my's. To not see the world through I and my. To not tell the world, I did this. I know that. I'm the one you should listen to for this or that wisdom. The elimination of I and my. Now, anecdotes and stories, listeners will often write in saying that they love hearing about the startup anecdotes, or from being a founder, or from being a father with little kids, things like that. There are times when a surfing story and anecdote just makes sense. Those can be helpful in elucidating a concept, an ideal, for sure. Swami will use stories of his life in lectures, but when it comes to the distillation of the truth, there is no room for you or me. The truth is, all else is not. So this reflection in this concept within Vedanta is an emphasis on not interjecting yourself when you're trying to lead those around you, when you're trying to be useful, when you're trying to serve. Interjecting yourself, I and my car, my house, my job. I did this. I am doing that. I can have X, Y, Z if I work hard enough. All of those things. Just utilizing the language of I and my is a clear sign that you're putting this egoistic self ahead of the service you aim to give, the leadership role that you aim to fulfill. It is a disservice to whatever present task you find yourself in. Again, there could be times when stories can be points of relation. They can actually, using an I or my, it can be a point of relating to those around you. But even those should be used sparingly if the truth itself can suffice. And the truth, as we often say in this podcast, is not in words. It's in experience. So the truth, it'll come through your action, not through your words. It'll come through in the identification with those around you, not some egoistic sense of self. Because at the heart of the words I and my is a segregation from others. Using the language, investing in that thought flow, even internal dialogue of, I'm the one that did that project and I didn't get enough credit. This is my company. This is my house. This is my neighborhood. This is my wave. How are these other people surfing on this wave? This is my way. I came out here at 6 a.m. This is my way. I come out here all the time. Locals only. This is mine. That is a segregation of yourself away from those around you. And that's separation. There's a reason that the word shaitan, as we noted in a recent episode in Islam, the word for the devil, shaitan, comes from the root of the word shaitan, comes from the word separation. That sense of separation is not just a minor inconvenience or suboptimal approach to life within the grand philosophy Vedanta or nearly any world tradition. It is the mistake. That sense of separation is the cataclysmic mistake, the illusion of plurality in the midst of unity. It is the grand mistake. And we invest in that thought flow of the grand mistake every time we use the words I and my when we approach the world. So tactically, you can try to tweak your thoughts, your language to we or this company, this car. We accomplished this. Start to welcome those words into your everyday language, internally, externally. And you start to say bye to I and my. That is today's reflection on the Daily Vedantic. We'll see you next time.